All right, so we are ready to get started with our Tai Chi class today. You will need a little more room for this class. If you have space outside or in a larger area that you can use, you should be fine. You need maybe 6 feet across. If you are like me and you have tiny living situations where you don't have that kind of space, you can still follow along, just take smaller steps to make sure that you fit in your space. We've been learning individual postures within the Tai Chi systems. So today we're going to put them together into one of the traditional forms. We're going to go through the first half of the Yang style 24 form. So we're going to do our normal warm up and then we'll move into the form and then we'll finish off with our normal cool down as well. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So you want to find your Tai Chi stance, your feet parallel, toes pointed forward, soften your knees, soften your hips. If you're doing a seated practice today, make sure that you have a comfortable seat, but that you're sitting up nice and tall, reaching up through the crown of your head, elongating through your spine. From here, we're just going to reach our hands out, feeling the space around us. Maybe close your eyes here for a moment. Take a breath. And just prepare yourself for today's practice. Try to clear your mind of everything else and focus just on your movements, just on your breathing, just on being mindful in this moment of what you're accomplishing with your practice today. From here, we're going to start bringing some gentle movement into our body. We're going to start with a nice slow breath in and bringing our chin up to match. And as you exhale, bring that chin down, again, nice and slow. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. From there, come back to center. Now, as you inhale, you're going to look over your left shoulder as far as is comfortable for you. And then as you exhale, come back to center. Now going to the right. And back to center. Inhale left. Exhale center. Inhale right. Exhale center. One more to each side. Left. And center. Right. And center. Beautiful. From here, moving into your shoulders. As you inhale, you're going to bring your shoulders up and around. Squeeze them up by your ears, and then exhale back down. Up. And down. Up. And down. And one more. Up. And down. Beautiful. Now going the other direction. Up. And down. Rolling slowly through the full range of motion. Up. And down. Up. And down. Last one. Up. And down. Beautiful. Because we're going to move into the traditional form today, we're going to work through a few additional postures before we get started. So we're going to go ahead into embrace the moon here. So as you breathe in, you're going to stretch your arms wide, tilt your chin up, and then as you exhale, you're going to wrap in like you're holding a big ball. Inhale and open. Exhale and close, this time the other hand on top. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. And last one, open and close. From here, moving into Buddha holds up the world, pushing up with your palms, looking up at your hands, and then tilting down, bringing your hands back down in front of your belly. Inhale as you push up. Exhale as you push down. Inhale and exhale. One more, up and down. From here, let your hands rest loose by your side. And then we're gonna just do that extra vigorous motion, bringing energy into our extremities. So from here, we're gonna take our hands and just give them a shake, wiggling the fingers, shaking at the wrist, and then moving up your arm to your elbow, and then up to your shoulder, nice loose noodle arms. Get a lot of movement and energy into those arms. One more good shake, and then let that come back to stillness. And then we're gonna do the same thing with our feet. So pick up one foot, wiggle the toes, and then shake from the ankle. Add in that knee movement. And then the hip, shake all around, really warm that leg up. Beautiful, put that one down, switch to the other side. So starting with just wiggling the toes, and then move into the ankle, add in some knee movement, and then the hip, and then put it down. We'll finish off our warm up with ringing the gong. Take a nice deep breath in, and a slow breath out, and then moving back into your energetic movement. Start swinging your hands gently side to side. And then as you inhale, you're gonna bring your hands up your body, tapping as they go, waking everything up. If you can, go up to the top of your rib cage or to whatever height is comfortable for you. And then as you exhale, move back down your body towards your hips. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. And one more, up. And down. Beautiful, bring everything back to stillness. Check to make sure you're still in a good stance. Take just a moment here to feel if there's anywhere in your body that you still need to work on, loosen up a little bit, or anywhere that's tight, anywhere that you need to pay careful attention to today. Because you want to make sure that you're being gentle with your body in your practice. One more breath here. And then grab some water and we'll start our form. All right, bring it back in. Now, because the form moves across the space, you want to start in the back corner. So I'm going to come over to this side and I'm going to be moving the same direction that I'm saying. So you're going to need to move opposite to me. Just follow my words and the pattern of the flow of the upper body, and you'll get it, I promise. It'll be fun. All right, coming back to that Tai Chi stance. Knees soft, hips soft. The first movement of the form is to open the door. So from here, we're just going to take a deep breath in and float our arms up. and then back down. From here, we move into parting the wild horse's mane. So tap one foot in, your left foot, and then you're gonna have your left hand on bottom. Stepping out into your bow stance, you separate, and then instead of rocking all the way back, turn your toe and step your other foot up to meet to come into your hold the ball stance on the other side. Stepping forward, part the wild horse's mane again, and then one more, stepping your left foot up, and then stepping out again. From here, you're gonna step your right foot up to meet, hold the ball, and then sink back into white crane flashes its wings. Beautiful. From here, your left foot turns back to face front. Bring your hands around in a big circle like you're holding a fish, and then brush knee. Step your back foot up to meet, hands come around, hold the fish, step forward, brush knee. One more of those. So step the back foot up, hands come around, stepping forward again, brush knee. From here, the back foot steps up and the hands come up. You drop on your weight on the back leg, your front heel comes down to the ground with your toes pointed up, and your hands come out to play the lute. And that's the first section. We're gonna do that one more time, and then we'll add on the second section. But from here, go back to your starting position. Once again, make sure you have a good Tai Chi stance. Take a nice deep breath in. And then we'll commence the form. Open the door. Float your hands down. Tap your left foot in, hold the ball, step out, part the wild horse's mane. Back foot steps forward, part the wild horse's mane. Back foot steps forward, part the wild horse's mane again. From here, back foot steps forward, hold the ball, white crane flashes its wings. From here, the left foot turns forward, hands come around in that big circle, hold the fish, brush knee. Back foot steps forward, hands come around in the circle, hold the fish, brush knee. One more of those. Step up, hands come around, hold the fish, brush knee. From here, the back foot steps forward, hands come under and then up, land on your heel, play the lute. Now to begin the second section, from here, put your toe down, move into repulse monkey. So open wide, hands come forward, step back as the hand slides forward. Now the other side, hand comes back, arms open, step back and slide the hands forward. The third one now. And then one more repulse monkey. From here, you're gonna move into grasping the sparrow's tail. So from here, you tap your foot in, hold the ball, your left foot in, and then step to your left. Hand sends up to meet, pull through, press forward, pull back, and push. Now grasping the sparrow's tail on the other side. So you tap your right foot in, hold the ball, step to the right, ward off, hand goes up to meet, pull through, press forward, pull back, and push. Now, from here, we move into a movement that we haven't done in class before. So you're gonna step to center and hold the ball and move into a single whip. So from hold the ball, your right hand comes up like you're grabbing a bit of fabric and holding it, and your left hand turns over. Now from here, you're stepping to your left. The right hand stays right where it is. The left hand slides forward like you're looking in a mirror and then turns and pushes. From here, we move into hands wave like clouds, keeping your knees nice and soft. You come back into the hold the ball, turn, and then as you go back to the left, you step left. As you go to the right, your feet come together. As you go to the left, you step left again. And then one more time, go to the right, feet come together. Go to the left, step left. Coming back to center, go into another single whip. Grab your fabric, step out, hand turns and pushes. From here, your back foot steps forward and you slide your hands past each other, similar to Repulse Monkey, but reaching higher for pat high on the horse. And that's the end of section 2. Come back to center. Take a deep breath. And then go grab some water. You did a great job going through the form today. We're gonna finish off with our traditional cool down after we get our water. All right, coming back to center. Finding that Tai Chi stance again. Before we close the door, we're gonna go through one more quick posture just to make sure we're good and stretched out and have moved through all of the parts of our body today. But from here, I want you to float your arms up and into your chest. Push back out. Open wide. Sweep your arms down and then up for Temple at Dawn. And then float your hands down. And again, hands come up and in. Push out. Open wide. Sweep down and then up. And float all the way down. One more time. Up. And in. Out. And open. Down and up. And then float down. Beautiful. Now that we've moved a little more through our back and our shoulders, we'll finish by closing the door and then do our circle breathing. Close the door, float the arms up and in and down. Letting your breath follow your movement, nice and slow and gentle. Up and down. And one more, up and down. From here, float your hands up to the center of your chest, and we'll move into our circle breathing. Letting your breath come back to whatever its normal rhythm is. As you inhale, going around the top of the circle, and as you exhale, around the bottom. Just falling into your normal breathing pattern. Letting everything slow down. Reconnecting with the space around you. And one more circle. From here, float your hands down by your side. And keeping with that normal breathing pattern, close your eyes. Let everything come to stillness for a moment. And imagine with each breath in, you're bringing in a warm, bright light, a soothing energy that fills up your belly until it spills over, swirling down and around your legs, into your feet and your toes, filling all the way up past your hips, through your ribs, up through your chest, out and down through your shoulders, down your arms, into your fingertips, and then up through your neck, the base of your skull, up through your face, soothing and smoothing, relaxing your jaw, relaxing the space between your eyes, all the way up to the top of your head, filling every bit of you with that warm, soothing energy that can help you stay warm and joyful throughout the rest of your day. Open your eyes. And thank you again for joining me for Tai Chi today. I will see you next week.